I was a 14-year-old copy of Elite. People might be familiar with the fact that Elite was incredibly important when it came out in 1984 because it cost £15 and it came in a box that was rammed full of extraordinary things. Game City Festival has tracked down the makers, not just of Elite because that's relatively easy, of the box. Don't even joke about this, Steve. This is serious stuff. This is our audience that you're mocking. And of the components within it. The passage that you just heard read there by BAFTA award-winning animator Iain Simons was from the novella The Dark Wheel that was published in Elite by Mr. Robert Holdstock. Robert Holdstock, anybody? Science fiction author? Come on, everyone. Tough crowd. Robert Holdstock is going to be in the building discussing his work on Elite Day. Ian Bell, co-author of Elite, will be here discussing his work on Elite Day. Cheer Ian Bell, come on please, help me. The gentleman who designed the airbrush artwork for Elite, who coincidentally also did the poster for A Clockwork Orange, will be here talking about his work. And the most exciting part of all of this is what's missing from this, is the Lost Origami. When Elite came to be published, a fellow undergraduate at the university who worked with Braben and Bell designed origami versions of the spaceships which are featured in the game. The publishers said, we can't fit them in the box. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found the origami planet. We'll be recreating Rich Space inside a planetarium which Chloe Smith is designing alongside Mark Bolitho, the origami designer from Elite, which will be wholly playable, wholly free for everyone to attend throughout the city on Elite Day. We think that's brilliant news. What do you think? We've got time to do, we've got one more. Chloe, can we do one more thing?
I think just, yeah.
Really quickly. So there's one more thing we want to talk to you about, because our important guest is indeed almost here, Mr. Packerley. Where's all this going to happen? As I said to you earlier on, it's very important to us this year that the whole event that takes place really embeds itself in the city in a much more kind of practical way. Oh yes, sorry, I'm reminded by my colleague that actually one of the most important things about making it accessible in terms of learning from the past is that this year the event's completely free to attend. Anyone who wants to attend can do so, with one very, very small caveat which the licensees of the city have asked us to apply to that. So other than that important disclaimer, everything else of the event is free. But it's going to be held centrally this year. Can we just show the actually, this is the Game City office. There's Jerry Hollywood, their man designed the website. This is my desk. And this is, can you just bring up the next one? This is what we're planning to do for the event this year. So this is an aerial view of the market square that you can see. The big screen that we used last year is going to be placed here facing this way. We're going to drain the fountains and make that a kind of amphitheatre, so that the kind of big screen game events and origami events will take place in that space. There's something here that's brilliant, but we're not allowed to tell you about it yet. But it's this space. It's really yellow, but it's brilliant, but we can't tell you about it just yet. And it's this area really I wanted to concentrate on. This is going to be our key free venue for the festival this year. We actually went to visit it a couple of days ago. It's currently in Hyde Park. Here it is. There's Julian and Chloe in it. This is actually backstage at the Blur gig where it's being used as a VIP tent. So it's quite a big thing. Remember the next one there, Julian? This is going to be the key free venue in which all of Game City Square this year is going to take place. So just to give you a bit more sense of context, can we just have a quick look at what this will look like roughly when it's installed in the square? This is what we anticipate Game City Square really is kind of looking like. So it's a free event. This building here, this very room, is going to be converted into a cinema for the 5 days. So the keynotes, so that the events are involving HD projection and 5.1 sound will take place in here. This will be a free to access public event which will change every day into something that you didn't see the day before. So a series of extraordinary events, including Rob Yeskim's Crisis Live and a bunch of other things we're going to be talking about in the next few weeks, will be taking place inside this extraordinary space in the centre of the city. Chloe, are we okay for... Is he here? Well, I'm going to have to wrap it up now, so the final guest is actually here. So, can we... Is it all right to come in?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you just give a particularly warm welcome? This is the last last, yes, it's the last bit, summon it inside yourselves to give a particularly warm Nottingham Game City welcome to Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog.